Hi everyone and welcome back to Autumn of Series 14 in Forza Horizon 5. This is HiLow, the last seasonal championship that we have left in the list to do, and the car restrictions for it is we absolutely have to drive the 2003 Nissan Fairlady Z. That's the only car that's eligible for this champ. No other options exist, and it's a big class, so the same class that this car comes in stock, which kind of makes it the easiest and probably kind of the most boring championship for this week, because if you're doing it solo, then obviously bringing in any seasonal tune or a proper tune overall will make it easy to beat the AI. But even in co-op, it's kind of an easy ride because most of your teammates will just join in stock car. Nobody seems to bother themselves with applying any tunes. So as you can see, in the very beginning of the race we are very easily first. There was only one teammate of the whole lobby who cared to bring the tune into the race, but their skill probably requires a little bit of polishing, let's put it like that, in particular in going through the corners without sliding sideways, which does steal all the speed from you, which doesn't stop them from being second. That kind of shows you how easy it is to beat the AI here, and we have an overly eager teammate somewhere at the back who says see you at the finish line. So looking at how it goes, I'm sorry mate, but I don't think I'll see you anywhere, even on the radar, which is building the gap over and over here. Now, I don't quite remember which tune I put on the car. Obviously, by the time you watch this video, all this information will be on your screen at the top line of the screen, and as well as in the beginning of every race. But I think it was a seasonal tune by Saeenu, if I'm not mistaken. Should be that. Anyways, as you can see, it works really well. We are in street conditions, so the only thing we really need to worry about is to avoid NPC traffic, which I wasn't too successful in. I managed to smash into the back of that truck on the slow corner, which obviously didn't quite help. Stopping completely on the way is not something you should be doing when racing, but hey, doesn't seem to change the outcome. We are closing in slowly but steadily on the end of the first race without any competition. It could as well be, I don't know, the rivals session or something, because yeah, feels a little bit lonely. I do like a little bit more of a competition. I like to race somebody in the process, but well, I'll take it when it comes. And we've had quite a few challenging things this week. The drift zone is obviously one of them, but also the horsepowers championship was a bit of a wreck and a mess. So yeah, I'll take this one for the rest. But first race is done. Let's go for the second race. That's gonna be Castilla del Mar. I don't expect any different outcome from it, to be honest, especially starting first. I mean, this makes it even easier than before, so even less of a competition. I don't have to go through the back of my own teammates, only absolutely identically looking stock AI cars in front of me, passing most of them in the beginning. It's a little bit more challenging on the track as we have wet conditions as opposed to complete dry on the first race, but that is not going to stop us. We are up in the second place chasing this last AI, and yeah, a little bit too much contact with them, but nonetheless we are already ahead in the first fifth of the race. As you may have noticed, I'm a little bit busy this week, so all the videos are coming up a bit late. My apologies for it, but I hope that didn't cause anyone any troubles. In particular, this one I left for the final run because it was clear that this is going to be a very easy one. So I hope nobody missed my tune and car recommendation by this time. I will try to fix this for next week and try to make all the videos on time, but just the period of the year when both private life and work take a little bit of a toll on in terms of the free time, but yeah, should be better. Again, no surprises here. Well, actually, I do see a surprise. There's still an AI in a second place. So my teammate with the tuned car. Oh, are they lost? Okay, I guess they missed the checkpoint somewhere, or that's, I guess, the only plausible explanation. But I wasn't paying too much attention to the radar here, knowing that there is no competition or threat from anyone, so I didn't see what happened to them. But they're dead last, which, yeah, usually means a collision and a missed checkpoint. Unfortunate for them, but luckily enough, the rest of the team, even bringing the stock cars, seems to have no issues whatsoever passing most of the AIs, all but one. And that's also not too surprising, because that one AI that would be behind me would be in the top of the class car adjusted for my tune. So yeah, not too surprising they cannot quite catch up with it. Anyways, with that, we actually arrived at the finish of the second extremely easy and somewhat boring race. We'll see if everyone manages to finish, but I guess they would, because the timer is still 30 seconds is not a gap you actually build in B class on a track like that, hopefully. Anyways, I hope you still enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.